Invoice number V8892. Today we are video inspecting the living room, family room fireplace. 13 by 18 flue. Basic sweep has been performed, and we're proceeding down video inspection now.
So we do have third stage creosote at the top of this flue. Kind of just a sheet of glaze. First course of flue thaw. Go up a little bit. That one looks good. You can just see the creosote on the mortar joints.
So Charles is talking about all that black,
See that?
shiny byproduct.
Right there. Spin it. More joint looks good. More third stage creosote. Another mortar joint.
Hey Mike, did the ballistics confirm?
Is that a crack there?
No.
Right.
What's that?
We're just trying to see if we can identify a crack, but just third stage creosote, just a wolf.
So you see how it's kind of just throwing the light back from the camera?
Yeah.
That's something you don't want.
Yeah. Right there. So you see how thick that is there.
Yeah, it's pretty thick.
So as we come down, we're also inspecting the mortar joints.
Yep.
Which, right there, you have
Flashing.
flashing. You're not allowed to have any foreign objects present within the flue. Flashing is considered a foreign object.
Yep.
What happens is the cement will not properly bond to that because that copper's moving at a different rate. So the cement can actually loosen up around that copper. You're supposed to bring the flashing into the chimney, but not the actual flue itself, which is what they did here.
Was that when they replaced the chimney?
Yeah.
Yeah, when they went from the chimney with the roof line is more third stage creosote.
So how do you remediate that copper?
Stagger.
Not much you can do without it
Right.
being a project, to be honest with you, because they would have to come out, open that area up.
Yeah, you don't want to do that.
It'll be a headache for you. It really will.
You just worry about heat transfer.
Does that copper create?
It can
Like,
it can create it can transfer heat. Keep in mind, you always worry about heat transfer.
Alright.
So creosote's getting a lot thicker now. The lower we get.
Staggered flue towel.
We are approximately 10 feet down.
10 feet down. Slight stagger flue towel. These creosote is pretty thick. Still a straight shot. Decent mortar joint.
Open mortar
Open
joint.
mortar joint. That one's way open.
Yeah. So see how that's got an open joint right there. Heat, spark, flame can actually get beyond that because there is supposed to be airspace right behind that terracotta. The reason they leave the airspace is to allow that terracotta to expand and contrast. If they put bricks or cement right up against the backside, when it goes to expand, it can inevitably
It
crack.
has nowhere to go.
Yeah, so what happens with an open mortar joint is you're creating, in theory, a secondary chimney. Because heat,
Right.
spark, or flame, smoke will migrate to, in theory, its first point of exit
Right.
at that point. Not saying it's all gonna route to that direction, but you do run that possibility. We are approximately 15 feet downward.
More third stage creosote.
Got there.
Open mortar joint, yep. looks like a wash too,
That's an open mortar joint. See how that area?
it's completely open.
Let me explain the cleanliness aspect of it.
Well, the cleanliness is basically, there's something within side of the structure that's pulling fresh air.
Creates what we call a wash.
Yeah, basically it's like a wash, see where it's clean?
Yeah.
It's pulling fresh air through that and basically creating a secondary chimney.
Now, can you get in there and clean and fill that?
Yeah, that we have,
We can fill the mortar joints. Yeah, we
Yeah.
have a system for that. It's called heat shield. It's a cement ceramic resurfacing of the inside. Basically, it's designed to fill in any gaps, any open mortar joints, things out of that
Right.
nature. It's also a UL listed product as well. And this is now
the smoke chamber.
entering the smoke chamber. You can see there is third stage creosote present within the smoke chamber as well.
Approximately 25 feet tall in height.
This is what was removed. This is all third stage creosote that came down. This is not the glaze portion, but this is what was able to be removed with just a brush. This is going to be the exterior fascia for landmark purposes. That concludes your video inspection. All recommendations will follow along with all associated pricing. Defects have been observed.